Good afternoon, colleagues. I'm Siboniso Zungu, representing the city of uMhlathuze. Presentation I'm about to do, it's about using the drone technology for increased water management. And we'll look at the context, which is problem intervention, as well as finding. So in the problem, the city was concerned about water losses in the rural towns of uMhlathuze and Bulindlela within the escalating supply system, where we recorded a high water loss percentage. The main purpose of this project was to help municipality to assess the cause of high water losses, whether they were likely due to burst pipes or unreported leakage system. So upon deploying the use of drone technology, we did a gap analysis which confirmed the urgent need for us as the municipality to improve the water supply to traditionally managed areas. At the same time, while we're trying to decrease the unbilled consumption in this region. Main objective of the pilot was undertaken using the drone technology to measure the population increases, calculate average per capita water consumption, as well as to understand the extent of water losses in order to improve water supply planning. So I will go past and my findings will be detailed later in the summary. The project funding was through the partnership with the Natural Resources Stewardship Program, which is NATURES, supported by German International Cooperation Agency, GIZ, together with the uMhlathuze Water Stewardship Partnership, the EUWASP. A gap analysis, as mentioned before, was to determine and improve the water supply within these traditional areas, and the other points have been highlighted, as well as a partnership donated a drone to the municipality and also funded the 3 municipal officials to obtain drone licenses. And then, was the project profitable? To be honest, it wasn't, because the study area, it's a rural town where currently municipality is struggling to gain any revenue in the area. Although there are some water meters in the area, but it's not enough to cover and service everyone. So we implemented some control measures by reducing the volume of water that goes through these areas, as it can be seen in this picture. This is the live photo taken from the portal that controls the water going through the uMhlathuze area. Other initiatives is to formalize the water network through improved reticulation. So the municipality is in a plan to reticulate the area fully, as well as currently engage in customer awareness and education, because currently there is rationing of water. As you can see, there are some point in time of the day where we close the water off, and then during the peak hours, we just open to feed the community. What makes the project unique? There was the use of a drone technology, because our GIS system is so outdated that we could not ascertain what was the cause of high water losses. So through a drone, it improved us in sourcing the data without impacting on the environment. So each drone can be used for the number of things listed below. What were the benefits in the project? So what we discovered is that we were reporting on half of what the population or the household were in the area. So the area had no losses actually, but the community had increased or sort of tripled based on the census of 2011 that we were using. So we picked up that the population had increased, and the demand also showed that whatever the community was consuming, it was in line with what is expected within the coastal towns. The other study area was Vulindlela. This one, municipality got an idea of what needs to be done when it comes to conserving water because losses were found to be high. So the drone was not fully deployed in this area. It was partially, but the results indicated the need to go full force in implementing measures to reduce water loss. And in summary, the project did help in understanding that the high percentage in the chosen area of study was not due to the water being lost in the system, but it was due to the increased population, and it helped prove that the number of households were being recorded on had actually doubled, leading to high water losses. As mentioned earlier, these are the uses of a drone to improve whatever you want to do in the system. Challenge just highlights, it was mostly technical one. The drone battery does not last more than 2 hours. Windy condition forced us to abandon the exercise for several days, and also to operate the device, technical team needed to undergo a training, which is more like pilots to obtain a pilot license to operate a drone, which takes a lot of time and work. It needs a lot of effort to get the license. So those were minor challenges. And the replication, it's just the highlights of what has been highlighted before. And I would like to thank you, and my details are